There you go. I like how my OBS freezes every time I tell it to go live. Has like a small heart attack. It's like, oh shit, I have to do something? Also, this whole video is now demonetized because I swore in the first 2 seconds. Let's go. I don't actually know if that matters. Everyone's always like, you know, in the first 10 seconds or whatever, you can't swear, so they'll censor the beginning. But I don't actually know if that matters. I swear a lot. A lot of my videos are demonetized, but not all of them, and I do swear. I don't know if you're aware, but I do be swearing sometimes. Anyway, we have to go over here and be like, hello, this man that you've never seen before is the Emperor. Witness. We were already here trying to steal their goods, unfortunately. They have nothing of value, which is surprising. Martini. I forgot about you. Martini. Why are we just standing here? Are you following me? Oh, he's following me. Right.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Thanks. Hello. We have arrived. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
Okay.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial throne.
Chancellor Okada.
I can't move, by the way.
The city is under attack.
Stop looking at me.
Open and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor.
Is this the end quest? I can't remember. I think it is. By God, they're already here. By God, it's loud. That might mostly be me, but my God. Everyone's talking at the same time. Fucking kill everything. It's a bit loud. Okay, everyone was talking at the same time and I wasn't sure. Wish it was a little more fine-tunable than 1 to 10, but that's a little better maybe. What if Martin dies during this? What if I accidentally kill Martin during this? Pardon me, I need their hearts. I am a collector of Daedra hearts. I think this is the final quest line in the story. The story itself is not very long. There's a lot of large lands. Menacingly sized lands. Everything looks normal to you. Hi.
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I saw a post actually, a couple days ago. Someone made a custom spell and named it "This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death." And all the spell did was paralyze for like 10 seconds and then just bleed them out until they died. So they just fell on the floor and slowly perished. Oh! It was a very good spell. Hi. That's a weird little movement he's doing there. Ebony battle axe. Some Legion gear. I wonder if it's possible to get the Giga. The fuck were you? Like the actual Imperial Guard or whatever the fuck they are, armor. I don't think it is. This stuff. Palace Guard. I would like that armor, but I don't think there's ever a way to get it. It's awfully quiet for a city under siege by demons. Ah, I see. I see the problem here. You've got demons. Don't worry, I'll summon another one. Go get him, buddy. Let's help over here. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Yeah, it is the end. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat him. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. There he is. Look, it's Mehrunes Dagon. He's a big lad. Excuse me? I'm busy.
Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Hey, Lucky. It's probably a mod for it. Almost undoubtedly, yeah.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last
Spoken
hope.
with it.
I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll distract him by getting
And
stepped
I'll
on.
do the rest.
It's a favorite
Lead on,
pastime of
my
mine.
friend. I'm with you.
Oh, this is such a mess. Oh, they're everywhere and they're mad. I don't know how I got all the way over here, but... Hello, sir. I don't suppose we can just walk past you, can we? Oh, that's easy. Turns out you just walk around him. Just stands here like an idiot. There is a way to actually kill him. I don't know if it does anything. And I'm fairly sure it's not intended. But if I recall correctly, you could just transform him into another creature.
I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to
And do
others.
something with that, and it would cause him to die as
You've been a
well.
good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Okay, bye. By God, it's him, Mr. Dagon. It's so fucking loud, holy shit. That was cool looking though. Anyway, here's the theme Skyrim uses. Briefly. I'll just watch, don't mind me. He's spiritually a dragon, alright? He's fighting God. Let him call himself whatever he wants. Wow, you did it. Good job. I feel like I could have taken some cover instead of just standing there. But imagine what a citizen has to think about this whole situation. You get invaded by demons, the fucking church explodes, a wyvern of fire shows up,
Blood and the amulet of kings. We have sealed the
and you're
gates
just
of
in your
Oblivion
living room.
forever. The last of the septims passes now into history.
Yeah, you got
I
an
go
achievement.
gladly,
We did it.
for I
We
know
beat
my
Oblivion.
sacrifice is not in vain.
I thought we had a bit more, that's why I
take my
stopped
pledge
last
to my
night.
father
I thought we had more.
and my father's fathers. The third age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scrolls
I don't even think it was
written,
10 minutes.
you
He
shall
was
be
officially
strong.
ordained king like
The
a
shape of
minute
the
before
future.
this decision.
The fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
The shortest king reign in history. We did it. Good job, everyone. You okay? You seen some shit? He's seen some shit. Now we get a cool statue in town, though. He is unconscious. You don't look very unconscious to me, personally. Can't pickpocket him because he's unconscious. I don't think he's supposed to be here. I want to see something. Hold on. Where's my... Nope, it does not count as assault to hit this man. I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to be here. What? Where the fuck did you come from? Alright, well, we'll leave him to it. He's guarding the God King Emperor lad or whatever the fuck. Let's see if he's staying there. Anyway, that's the main story of Oblivion. That's the whole stream. It was 10 minutes long. Thanks for watching. He's gone. Who the fuck are you people?
What was it like in the temple at the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to smite Dagon?
I actually can't answer that.
I can't get over the dragon statue in the temple ruins. Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple. Bye.
The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. Every time I walk past the temple, I'll remember that terrible day. You too.
Cool. I don't know why I can ask that dude about the prophet, but I can. But anyway, look, now we got a cool statue in our destroyed temple that they'll never clean up. There's just gonna be rubble here for the rest of the game now.
Yes?
Hi.
The Daedra did a lot of damage, but we'll rebuild. Before you know it, the city will be as good as new. Better, maybe, now that we've got the dragon to watch over us.
I don't think it's going to be doing much watching over. I mean, I guess it's like, is it still watching over or is it dead? I don't know. Gray Fox is still wanted, though. Alright, well, the main story is done, but there's still like 8 billion quests. We can do some random stuff to pass some time. I must accept a quest from... Oh, right, that's the... Dark Brotherhood. We do this one. I don't think it closes all of the Oblivion gates on the map, but now that I think about that, I don't actually know. I'm fairly sure.
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Anyway, I'm fairly sure it keeps them open so you can farm them and get the achievement and stuff. But I don't actually remember. I'm going to kill this man at some point, just as a heads up. Just so it's not a shock and surprise that I kill the adoring fan. He will perish.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much. And we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal
Have you tried a picture?
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place.
We tried
You
painting.
would join us.
They'll know
though
that
you
the
have no personal
monsters are
stake in
real
this
if you
fight.
show a painting of them.
An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Follow me. Very slowly, we're not in any particular hurry. We'll casually walk there. Where the fuck did you come from? Can I bring a doofus? He's got a torch. The torch is actually helpful if you're not doing a stealth anything. But, you know, being lit up by a man holding a torch standing there makes it a little hard to sneak anywhere. I sure hope we're not walking like 8 miles at this rate. Because I don't know where we're going. You thought I had no pants on?
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Will we? Cool, thanks for the update, I suppose. You got any other bits of information? I like how he put his hands together when he said that too, like he was plotting. Is this their land? The Odile farm. Look at how cool I look. I do always like the Dark Brotherhood gear. I'm a simple man. I like overly heavily armored paladin looks and rogues. That's pretty much it. You guys mind if I take any of your crops? I don't know what just popped up. Because I skipped over the box.
Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
I'm just gonna bankrupt them by stealing half their crops. Here they come. There they are. Oh no, goblins. He's already dead. I may be a little strong for goblins. This first one just fucking tripped on his shoelaces. He's not even lootable. He died so fast the game won't let me interact with him. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. It's just hard. I don't want to hit them. Is the problem. I don't want to hit the pantsless man and his brother. The goblins have been defeated.
It's over with.
We did it. That was easy. You two got anything to say?
Let's go see my father and let him know. We beat them. We slaughtered them.
And the father was out here worrying that he shouldn't. He's too old. They're just some goblins. Goblinos. Do I need to wait for them? No, we can just run back. Heckin' slow pokes out here. Acting like the hero of Kvatch has got nowhere better to be than slowly walking behind them. What is that? What's a mine? Right next to town. God's help.
Die, damn you!
Die!
You are possibly the least competent guardsman. Well, she stopped running. Hi. Thank you for killing an innocent woman for me. I appreciate you. She does have cheese. You could take the cheese. What if we just pick up every piece of cheese that we see and potatoes? Because bitches love potatoes. We've been over this. It's the universally known fact. Cheesy potatoes. That's just even better.
Have you ever been interested in It Is a Privilege?
Have you ever been interested in It Is a Privilege? Where's she going? Is she fleeing? You guards are terrible at this. She tripped.
Body's still warm. Looks like there's a killer about.
Is there? Should I be worried, sir? That there's a killer about? Can I wear the dress? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, she's naked. Close your eyes. You didn't see that. It'll be terrible and won't have any effects on it, but I'm pretty sure you can. Why did she even have pants if she can't wear them? It's not actually a dress, unfortunately. When did I get that? Oh, right. We picked it up when we killed him. I forgot about that. Can you frenzy guards? I don't remember. Nope, they're immune to it. So is he, apparently. That means he's important, because this is the game where they started doing the you can't murder the important people thing. I was gonna say she's not immune to it, she just wasn't. Oh, she's trying to kill the adoring fan now. In Morrowind, they let you still kill important NPCs. It would just pop up a thing that says the world is doomed. Oh. I don't like the way their eyes work. That's not correct. No.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you.
What? Who are you?
The Germain family you so recently.
Well, that's who I tried to kill earlier, but like, sure, hi. What do you need?
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain.
How long is
He
the
was once
story,
in my
though?
employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness.
Well, just the brother reappeared, but, like, sure.
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement.
How does it rightly belong to you if he stole it from someone else for you?
The place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you.
What if I keep the item myself?
Where Yogas live. The rest is up to you.
Not like I need money anyway.
Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
Anyway, well, back to our actual reason we were here. We must talk to the father. We have killed the goblins. Hello. Tis you?
The
No.
muscles on you.
Tis you. Look at the muscles
You're
on
back,
you.
and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Did I?
Foul things. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
With the goblins. One children. Is that a actual leveled item? A quest leveled item? Weakness to frost and frost damage on strength. It's okay. Again, though, I don't like weapons with enchants just because I'm lazy. They are stronger, like much stronger to have enchants on things, but I'm lazy because you gotta recharge it all the time. Ain't nobody got time for recharging their weapons. I just want to hit the RT. I just want to swing. I don't know who Brendel is, but we're here now, I guess. Oh wait, this is their house, I think. No, this is someone.
Hands of a healer.
Thanks. That's what everyone says. You have quite the gear on
How are
you.
Not bad. Heard any news from the other
That's a glass
provinces?
quiver.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Have they?
House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It's an awesome sword, though. Only because it has weakness to frost plus frost on it. But you could also just make something like that.
Not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Bye.
Bye. We could get Azura's Star, which just allows you to infinitely recharge things. But that still means recharging it. And I'm lazy. Hello. I should proceed inside. This is also the problem with enchanted things. It took roughly 25% of it to kill this. So we're gonna kill like, well, not just 4, because we'll have other enemies, but we're gonna kill not very many enemies. The downside to, in order to use a not enchanted weapon, it needs a lot of base damage, and unfortunately they fucked up two-handed weapons, so can't use two-handed weapons. Yeah. Does do decent damage while it's running. I'm over encumbered. Oh, I forgot to fix my inventory. Just throw something on the ground. Throw that on the ground. How did they fuck it up? Two-handed weapons were made like 50% slower in the remaster compared to the original. And they don't have the damage to compensate for that. So like if we look at Thornblade, 22 damage. Swing fairly fast. Stop swinging. And then if we look at like, well, it wouldn't be a direct comparison because it's not a unique item. Do I have a two-handed weapon that isn't unique? Or a one-handed weapon that isn't unique? I don't know. Either way, this is a two-handed weapon. Look at how slow it swings. And they do like the same damage as a one-handed weapon. Basically. And then you can get daggers, which is basically what this is. Which are way faster. The two-handed weapons do have more range, but like, I don't think it's enough to matter. You usually just jump on everything's face anyway when you fight it. Where you going? He's going for the adoring fan. I think they were trying to balance it a little, because I think everyone basically ended up with two-handed weapons in the original, because there really wasn't a reason not to use them. But they went a little bit too far, and now there's no reason to use anything other than a dagger, more or less. You have... Wow, you have amazing ideas for a channel theme? There he goes. That's crazy. I'm not going to partake of this. I'm sure they're great, and this definitely isn't some sort of means to elicit money out of random YouTubers. Hadn't seen that happen before. I would tab out and ban them, but I don't think that actually matters. Is he gonna eventually path up here? I suppose I should tab out. I suppose. Alright. Moving on. There's a lot of ogres in the ogre cave. I know this might come as a surprise to you guys, but no, it's not like it takes too much effort to tab over, because I have Lizard? Because I have the page up for where I set up the YouTube streams, because setting them up directly in OBS is what might be described as ass. So I can just use the chat that's on the dashboard for that. Damn, stop. My fucking useless lip. Who are you? What? Why is Okado here?
What happened? Where's
What the
Mark?
fuck?
I must congratulate you. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Have we? Tell me more? Martin is gone, I guess.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, don't forget
Then
that's important.
Martin is gone.
Yes. I'm glad he ran all the way over here, somehow knowing I was in this cave to find me. Also, nice weapon the lad's got.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin
I'm
is
pretty
dead,
sure
but
Mehrunes
he died an emperor
Dagon is
and a
also
hero
the
to
antagonist
rival
for
Ivor Septim.
Morrowind.
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the empire without an emperor.
Not much of an
I
empire
don't know
there, are
what
you?
happens now, There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
I agree. Would you like to help clear out this cave?
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion
Oh, Dagoth
of
that's who it
Cyrodiil.
is, yeah.
And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire,
You hit to
I have
stab his
ordered
heart.
a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for
Oh, I forgot about the armor. That's gonna encumber me horrifically if I get it now, but
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim
I
himself.
wasn't technically even an
It is
Imperial
a
Knight to
high
begin
honor.
with, but thanks.
Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Okay. Bye. I suppose. The safe journey back. Can I steal from him? Probably not. No, apparently I can. Can't take his weapon, but... Can I kill him?
Help! Help! I'm
No.
being attacked!
This man is literally invincible. Hmm. How much damage do you do? You're not much of a combatant.
Die, damn you!
Oh, anyway, he's trying his best. We will keep the theft. However much gold and a palace key. I think I already had a palace key, but we'll go get that armor after this, because why not? But first, we have to do this. Dagoth has your vote for the best main antagonist. All I know about Morrowind is basically from people doing edited up challenge run stuff of it, so I know almost nothing about the story or anything that happens in it. I got teleported behind him. Honor Blade of Coral. Should I not have killed him? Oop, I don't know what that was. Oh, that's probably the item he wanted, wasn't it? Which appears to be basically worthless. Cloth. Yeah. I don't know why I can never remember the dude's channel name, considering we both watch him, but he did Rivers for Morrowind. Actually, was it that guy or was it someone else? I think it was that guy. Any Austin, that's what it is. Hello, sir. We're just passing by. Hello, sir. Why was he missing so much health? Oh, you know what? I bet Okada or whatever his name is hit some of these enemies. And his journey to get to me from across the realm. Oh, speaking of, hello. Am I in combat again? Wow. All right. Carry on, I guess. The power of actually appropriate magic.
It
So we did have an option to maybe keep the sword, or the item, I guess, in particular, but this thing kind of sucks, so. Why is it telling me to go here?
A pleasure to meet you again. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of coral from out of this castle.
Ah.
Why?
That's why. Here, have the sword.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse
I guess we probably had the option
Please
of
accept
giving
my
it to
thanks on
Velmer,
behalf
the
of
dude who
people of
wanted it
Coral
stolen.
for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've
Isn't
done
that a
great service
shield?
to Coral, and you should be proud. Fare thee well.
It is a shield. Escutcheon. What is it? Is it good? Fortify endurance, reflect damage. I mean, it's better than what I was using, so yeah. Wish you could look at it better. That's a cool looking shield. Is a treat. Neat. Alright. This is why doing all the random quests is very useful, because they give you extraordinarily strong gear. For free. Not that it really matters, it's not like Oblivion is a difficult game. We still have a quest marker. What's it? Ah. Wants me to talk to the lost sons. Well, not the lost, the remaining family, which is the sons. Bam, 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 bam. Once again, I feel like I should be able to get the horse for free, considering the person running the place is dead now, but no details. Also, something, you really shouldn't live this far away from a walled town. It's gotta be so, like, incredibly dangerous to live away from towns in the Elder Scrolls universe. You got fucking goblins and trolls and ogres and random elementals. That doesn't seem like a good plan. And Minotaur gods, Minotaur kings, whatever the fuck they're called. Minotaurs. Although I suspect those are rare, let's be honest. Just because I see them often. Look at this. Fixed up the place, got a little garden running. Did they fix up the interior? I assume so. They done their mom's corpse is no longer in the fireplace. Look at that. What a lovely location. Still a little messy, but are you guys in here? Hello? You're not in here. Can I steal your stuff? Hello? Can I kill this man up here? In your attic and not tell you about it?
You dare attack Pay! What did you do? You Pay! What are you? Back off, Pay! Back off! I'm warning you! Pay! Oh.
Anyway. No one saw that. Where are they? Oh, they're just down here. Hello! I murdered a man in your abode. I'm sorry about the smell.
You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past,
I don't.
my
What's up with
family
the
was
stance
notorious,
he's got?
but never
by
let
the
it
way,
be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake.
I get
My father
2
gave
items
it to me when I was but a lad.
for
I
returning
think
the
you should
sword.
have
By
it.
God.
Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home. Honor suits you well.
4
May
grand
your
soul
journeys
gems
always be safe.
with common souls, which is kind of ass, but still. Why does he have filled soul gems? What has this man been doing? Have I been here? At least they're not black gems. Murdering? No, that would be black gems. I'm not really sure why there's a physical distinction like that. Does this place not have an entrance? But black soul gems are like human soul. I think the only way to get them is to kill and entrap a person. Is there where the fuck is the entrance? Why is there no entrance? Has to have an entrance. Oh, there it is. Has a name. Can't have a name with no entrance. And then regular soul gems are just like the bigger the gem, the bigger the thing it can encapsulate. So like grand soul gems can have grand souls in them, which is like high level Daedra and stuff. This is an awful trap. Oh right, I should empty out my bags, you're right. I don't expect there to be too much of weight in here, so. Why are they red? Oh, they're hostile. That's why they're red. A little rude. What the fuck? That's kind of a absurd trap. Do it again. Still don't understand. Oh, that's not. Still don't understand why skeletons have the ability to summon other skeletons. Silent Hill trap. That honestly does seem like something Silent Hill could get away with. Just a spike wall that launches towards you. Ooh. What's going on in this place? They got their own fancy banner. The Sauce Necromancers? That's why they got their own fancy banner. I can never remember the Necromancer symbol. He just got killed by the thing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, there's a burning corpse and a lad. Hello, sir. He'll probably spot me. Because my sneak is not very good.
Well, look who we've got
Well,
here.
well. Look who the cat dragged in. Wasn't there another person here? Maybe not. Daedric Bow. Holy. I'm over encumbered. Remember I said I don't expect too much of a weight. You didn't drag anyone today? That is true. Ebony based. These dudes are loaded. Also explains why they have soul gems, because they are necromancers. Was this a dead end? Surely there's more to this than just this. Oh, here we go. Just like a single room. Why did that automatically open? Because it's a trap. Not a very good trap, because I am completely immune to magic, so this is all null and void. Again, though, is it just a room? Should I just open the door and leave? Surely not. We'd... Can't drag the corpse, unfortunately. I don't know why they're burning stuff down here. Maybe that is it. Awfully small place. What does this do? Is there anything in the water? There's fish. Why are there fish in here? It doesn't appear to be anything. So all that was in here was just a room with like 2 necromancers. What are the odds this is how they get their bodies? This trap feeds the corpses. Gotta eat somehow. Ow. Forgot about that trap. True, they would have had to have populated that water with fish themselves, but I guess you could do that. Alright, well that was a bit lackluster. Hello. Alright, let's fix our inventory. Whoever was there before them. The aliens put the fish in there. The aliens and their love of fish. I have a message. What these? Excuse me. Oh, I saw that. I saw the... What is her name? Saza? Saza something? Whatever. I saw the post in the Doob response. She's hyping this up so... Saba, that's what it is. She's hyping this up so much. We also still don't... We don't have a day, do we? She just keeps posting little teasers. Oops. You know, I keep worrying about being over encumbered, but I literally could just cast like buff strength or feather or something and fix that problem. Me no very smart. No big brain. It's okay. What other... Oh yeah, we should get the armor. Which is somewhere over the rainbow. I feel like you're supposed to do this a lot sooner than I'm doing it, because you're not supposed to have left town yet, but the army in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. Oh. 2 weeks? That's so long. You too like keeping your cheese and weak wine next to the demon hearts and poison? Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's convenient if I need to mix them. They're all right there. I really don't want to sit here for 2 weeks, because that's not very fast. I mean, it's a lot faster than passing the time, actually, but... we can just do some other quests. Ignore the armor. I don't actually remember if the armor's that good. I don't remember it at all, but I don't think it's enchanted. Which means you can just put your own on it, I suppose. But what else do we have? We can assassinate more people. Sure, why not? I do like assassination plots. Me being the plotter. Maybe they'll give me the key to go in the back door of this place instead of doing this nonsense every time. Again, though, should have like a bookcase or something to hide the hole in the wall instead of just running in there. You fucking security, you guys are terrible at it.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well,
orphanage?
It's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves.
Oh.
Poor dears.
Yeah. Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Well,
Right, so we're just murdering entire orphanages. That's fine. Welcome to the Dark Brotherhood. We live in a basement for a reason. Where is he at? Once again, he's not in his room. Why are you never in your fucking room? Where is he?
I am honored by your presence.
Wait.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting.
He didn't used to have hair before, did he? I'm fairly sure he was bald as an egg.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do
Where
you
did this
accept
hair
this
come from?
contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the 2nd floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is
very
eliminated
specific.
in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
So picky. Alright. Well, we can actually talk to people. Maybe get information about Grom's schedule, mayhap. Hello.
It is good to see you. If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be... May you
That does
walk
not help
always
me
in
in
the
any
shadow of
capacity.
Sithis,
Where's
dear
everyone
brother.
else at? Wake up. I like how I ran onto her
Yes,
bed.
dearest brother. How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart.
A cellar
brother.
entrance? Good
I hope you don't
idea.
get
Hello,
killed.
rat.
I mean, well, you know.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
How does the Imperial Guard not
Manservant's
murder
name
you?
is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably happy
None
on
of you are
my
helpful.
brother.
Let's look for a cellar entrance. She does have a point. That would be better than the front door, in all likelihood. That's the wrong way. The other downside of not having the key is we have to go back through the fucking house to get out again.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
I love when NPCs start talking to you as you run by, so they just fade off. This man was complimenting me as I sprinted at full speed away from him. I've no time for your compliments, brother. I have cellars to sneak into. And towns to go to that are across the map. I've only done one Dark Brotherhood quest. Which was the pirate one. Why did it put me out here? What the fuck?
Please, by all means.
Horse. Every town has to have a horse at its gate. I do not know why. I do not know what caused this. They all get one horse. Ding dong. The witch is dead. Well, there's the basement. This is the house, right? Yep. And they said between 8 and 11? We can always wait in the crawl space, but probably maybe a little easier to do at night, although maybe not. I've entered the house. If I can access the second floor crawl space, but to do, I will also opt to save. How do I go up? We should probably do this in third person. The cheating ability to look around corners that third person provides. Oh. Didn't actually help in any capacity. Where's the crawl space? Is it up here? That's the bed. I care not for that. I will open your box though. No. 1 gold. Might be on this side, actually. He almost saw me because the eye got, like, basically full. Magic. Bro, I can't see shit in here. That's the fastenings, apparently. What time is it? Not quite. It's heckin' dark. So how's your day, chat? You do anything cool today? Done any murdering? Any mansion murders? You were the one being murdered? By the migraine or by a cat? Or both? Both? Was it the kittens again? I could have just waited an hour because it's a 3-hour window, but gotta have the authentic experience, you know? It's past 8. We'll give it a little bit extra. I'm also gonna save before I do it. That's probably a good idea. It was real bright briefly. The kittens and Cyrus wanted to play. Job's done. Oh. Hello, Mr. Manservant. You saw nothing? I think he's going to end up getting killed by the guard, which is going to forfeit my bonus, isn't it? Because that guard just pulled out a bow. But that's not my fault if the guard kills him. Yeah, I'm fucking in combat. I didn't do shit. He killed himself. It's not my fault. Alright, we'll just reload. This is why we saved. Why is it... Does it, like, use a flash to save the game? Why is it so bright? How do we get out of here once we do this, though? Oh, we have invisibility. We can use that. Mayhap that will be enough. We also have 15% communion, which I don't think will be enough, but... That'll do. The power of using the magic that you have. That is technically why I bought all of it. Well, part of why I bought all of it. Not all of it, bought a bunch of it. Magic is expensive. Alright. Job's done.
A pleasure to see you.
I thought I was still invisible and was very confused about that. It's like, how did that man see me? What the fuck?
Yes! God.
Alright. So he is the embodiment of God himself. He cannot be defeated. He cannot be stopped. He will not stop until you are adored. Oh, hi. Pardon me, I have to go talk to my real family. They live in a cave and talk about killing orphans. As you do, I suppose. Hello, sir. I have technically killed the man. It was pointing me this way, and now it's pointing me this way? What? Did we both go through the door at the same time?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Hi.
So, the
Why do you have
accident
hair
has
now?
been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn.
Sufferthorn.
Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer.
Yay.
Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
I do not
And one
rest.
more. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf
Heck
named
elves,
Valen
knife ears, etc.,
He thinks
etc.
he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected
That's
to the
me.
Imperial City's sewer system. It's a
I
perfect
did that.
way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been
He
imprisoned
knows
for
my
many years.
deepest secrets,
His
my
tongue is
deepest.
sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill.
Please
You
do
will
not
receive a
describe
bonus if
him
you
as
fulfill
such.
the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
You know what actually was the bonus? I wasn't paying attention. Drain strength and damage health on strike. Everyone likes particle effects. Alright. Back to jail we go. This time intentionally. You know, I'm surprised you didn't get some sort of fine for murdering.
Seeing you again
Hi.
is like a blessing from the... Not here! Not here!
You just fucking spoke about the Night Mother. What is your problem? I didn't realize you could see them wandering around. Alright. Back to prison. Actually, I might have a fine on me. They just won't chase me. Maybe it did close all the gates, so you can't go into them. Not that I was going anyway, but... I've entered the sewers. I must now proceed through the sewers. There's mud crabs in the sewers. What the fuck? Why do they hop when they die? Let's go this way, do we? So, how do I open that? I don't know. How do I navigate the sewers? Don't know. Jump. Jump for me, small crab. I'm assuming it's the drain health part. That's so nasty. Too bad this isn't Dark Cloud with the freshwater sewers instead of the whatever this shit is sewers. But anyway, it's probably the drain health that's making them pop up like that. Does it also work for rats? I should probably just be punching things. It's not like anything's gonna be strong down here. Or just run past all of it. That's an option too. What are they gonna do? Give me a disease by attacking me? Yes, is the answer to that. This game has like 17 diseases or something. Found a fish. Found 2 fish. I don't understand why these fish keep beaching themselves. That was impressive. Time to swim around in the poop water. Time to embed this fish in the wall. Permanently, apparently. I should probably tell him to wait somewhere. Instead of following me almost undoubtedly into prison with a torch.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty.
Don't pick his pocket. Tell him just to beat it.
Oh, gee.
We can always find him again.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor
It sounds like the
dead.
blades.
They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
It's not the blades, it's just the same voice. But why are they so mad? They just watched that guy run by. How come he's allowed to be in prison, but I'm not?
Of course I'm proud to do my duty.
Yeah. Oh.
Beat it, kid. Alright. Who sewed the spell on? We do.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No.
No.
Presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah,
No, never listens. This should be the exact path. Should be the exact path we initially went through at the beginning of the game. Just backwards. Hi. That's a problem. Oh no, he's walking that way. I thought he was coming down this path. Stealth. Stealth plus magic. Who needs chameleon when you can just have invisibility? Which is weird that invisibility, and chameleon are two different things, but whatever. What is chameleon if not just invisibility? Pretty sure it's even roughly the same visual effect. Changing color. I mean, I guess that is, like, on a technical standpoint, true.
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
But like gameplay-wise, chameleon just makes you blend in with the surroundings. What does invisibility do if not that?
I always knew it would end someday.
11.
I think chameleon lets you work without crouching. But I could be mistaken.
And you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where will you go?
I need to kill him, sir. Can you leave?
Can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife.
Oh, you know what? We still have the DLC to do, which I've never done. We should do that.
Rich too. Oh, and you'll become a king. You know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
We'll head towards that after this. I know nothing about the DLC. I don't know how long it is either. Vaelendreth.
All right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
Anyway. See, somehow this dude knows I'm here, even though I'm clearly not visible.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard.
You lucky bastard.
You came back? Come on.
Yes, to kill you.
You've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom. Now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
The Night Mother says goodbye.
The Night Mother? No, guards! Guards! Help me! Somebody help! Assassin!
Should have said nothing, probably. Do they actually come over here? They don't seem to respond to the fact that this man is shouting for help and saying assassin. Which is like really bad guard behavior, but maybe he says that a lot. Who knows? I have to get in here to kill him regardless. Oh, I didn't even hit him yet, bro. Relax. Oh, that's right. That's what it... Chameleon doesn't break if you do something, but invisibility does. Yay. Yay. That's the difference. I forgore. It happens to the best of us. So you can be invisible and then stab someone and still be invisible. Balanced. No, don't go that way. You're providing some neat looking lighting, but I need to... Oh, come on, bro. I don't know how close I can be to people. Before they detect me. But we're almost down. I don't, for whatever reason, magic doesn't make a noise, which is very convenient. Legion shield. Why? Oh, there's an assassin. I'm actually not invisible. The investigation has been inconclusive. Assassin's body has yielded no clues to his affiliation. Blah, blah, blah. This isn't where I went before, was it? No. It'll technically still work, but it's not just a little roundabout of a path here. But neither casting nor actually landing magic causes it to make any noise. Arrow's landing also doesn't make any noise. Similarly, I do not know why. Why is that gate sealed? God fucking damn it. You're sealing the gates that I want to use. Now I'm confused about how to leave, because the fucking gate's closed. Gate shut. We'll go the route it wants me to go. God damn it. Pardon me. Look, we got the lore on that note, even though the lore on that note was... Fuck. It was relevant like ages ago. I keep forgetting my stealth disappears when I go through doors. You auto-saved when I was in combat, didn't you? No. I just took a picture when I was in combat for some reason. Anyway, where are we going? Wants me to be over there? The fuck? How do I get over there? Ah. Maybe. Maybe, Wait, isn't this like entirely where I came from? Does it want me to go out of the front of the prison? I mean, I guess I could. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I was like, I should probably go through the sewers again. But since we're here, I suppose we'll just do it this way. That's not the right way. Neither of these are the right way. Where am I? Mom. No, this is... Mom, I'm lost. Mom, take me back to prison. We should close the door. Is his body still in here? Yeah. He died of old age. Okay. Needs a key. Oh, fuck. We got... Oh, I fucking came all the way back here because you're like, go this way. And there's no key over here. Huh. Turns out there was a cell key right there, so I didn't actually need to pick his lock, but whatever. I guess that explains why this dude's just standing here. Because I can't open the door. Will he follow me? Sorry about that. Almost got jumped by 800 guards. Although I don't know if they're going to be mad, because that's just the lobby.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon. The dragon. What happened? Have we won?
He is speaking. There he goes. He's got places to be. Things to do. arena fights to watch. Do not question him. He is more omnipotent than you realize, etc., etc. I wonder if killing him added to assaults or murder for that matter. Rack up infinite murders by just bullying him. Hello, I'm back. I've completed my task. And then we will go to Shivering Isles. He actually is in his room for the first time in ages. Is your hair changing over time? Is that the same hairstyle you
eliminated
had?
Valandreth and killed not one guard. Most excellent.
I got scales
In
or
addition to
something.
your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold.
Behold.
The scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Cool. Why do you look so angry? Anyway.
I worry.
Right. Well, my contract's away.
Meant to open the door, not pull the blade out. Let's head to the Shivering Isles and see what's going on over there. We already have the quest for it, I think. But I believe it's also just go to the island over there. Probably shivering. You think shivering's going on over there? I don't know. If there even is a quest. But I know where it is. He looks like Ozzy. I haven't seen Ozzy in so fucking long. Now that you bring that name up. Oh, there he is. The door. Also a cat.
Very bad.
Here comes another one.
Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Stay away.
This one's violent.
Look out. Look out.
Show me what you've got.
Stay away.
You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury.
Look out.
This is a well-made video. Oh, hi.
Unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
Anyway, about that door.
I don't know where it came from.
The door is
and I
loud.
don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I'm going in anyway.
Ah, it's your funeral.
Look at
I'm
his
just here to
eyes.
warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Okay. Where'd the dude go that you murdered? What if he had goodies? No idea. Anyway, about this cat. You alright?
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Alright. This door will not yet open to you. What do you mean it won't open to me?
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my...
How do I go in?
I don't.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now.
She just randomly wanders around. I also like that this dude's just in a dramatic pose, not moving anymore. What does the quest say? Tells me that people here have all returned from inside and are now mad. I would like to go in. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I did nothing, but okay. Hello.
Another mortal. Do sit down.
Okay. Hi.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yes, is it your door? Why is your clothing that?
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
I mean, we asked about a door. Fair, I suppose. Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why the door?
Because my lord wills it to be so.
Okay.
It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
Is he inviting us for like a party?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being.
A panicked
Perhaps
state.
it is you who needs a cure.
True, factual. I could have problems. We don't know.
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
So this room is normal. We're happy. We're content in this room. Just not the other
There are
one.
always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard.
I hope we have a dude yelling into our
choices are
brain
your
the whole
own.
time.
Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend.
What
Speak with me
duties? You
again
sit in a
when you have made
room.
up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
You sit in a room and read this book. Have some history. "12 pages of history. In fact, that's a lot of history, of which I will not read. Pelagius was obsessed with cleanliness. Okay, anyway.
Well,
I'd like to go insane. Can I go insane?
I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Can't I just tell him I'm visiting? Do we have to be rude about it? I can't stand up. Get up! Free me from this chair? Why can't I stand up? Ah, that's why I can't stand up. Butterflies. Welcome to the Shivering Isles, I guess? Now I can stand up. And sneak for some reason. Why is your metronome not metronoming anymore? I don't know when that stopped doing that, but... Hello, welcome! There's a lot of large mushrooms. Mushroom tree. Digestive slime. Yeah, let me just put digestive slime in my pocket. Hello! Are you hard to kill? Your name is Death Dealer, so you're also very slow. And very animated. Madness Helmet Matrix. I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold. Sure. Thermite cleaver. Again, I've never done any of this or seen any of this, so I don't know what this shit is. It's like a new video game. Like 12 years late, but still. Zetaphin. That sounds like a medicine. Hello. Anyone in Zetaphin? Anybody home? Any cats? I like cats. Hi. I don't know what I just picked up because it was on the ground. I just picked it up. Fuck. That's not a cat. It's true, it's not a cat. It's a grumite. Grumite. Stagger does exceptional damage. It'll be unfortunate when it runs out of charge. Where did my lizard go? Lizard, what are you doing? What is that? What the fuck? Why does it look the way it does with its face? Got another Chupa Chips? Chupa Chips. Chups. Chupa Chups. Sorry. What's a Chupa Chups? Wait, why is he missing health? Well, probably because the lizard was fighting him. Oh, a lollipop thing? The lollipop thing? I don't know what that said. Xenoblade Archives? Where are we? Why do those not have any loot? 8 times damage, by God. Yeah, those things. I haven't had those or like any version of a lollipop in such a long time. Why is it so goddamn dark in here? No. Can't sneak anywhere. 5 Below had them for 10 for $1. That's quite cheap. This is the downside of night vision. I love when things pop in the air. That was another madness thing. I guess we should be looting just for whatever these madness dibbly-doos are. I don't recall it doing this color shift before, but now it makes everything a weird greenish hue. Which I guess might be accurate if this was like night vision goggles, but it's not. I've actually never even seen night vision goggles in real life. Also, this is awful. It doesn't really make anything much brighter, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's that? Is that a creature? What the fuck? Also, is this the end of the area? It looks like the end of the area. I don't see anywhere else to go. Alright. I don't know what it is. It's got quite the sucker on it. Short little delve. But I guess it did have the outside area to it too. Not that there was anything out here except for things to stab, but you know. Eventually this night vision will wear off and my vision will stop being funny. Back to our task, which is finding out what these madness things are. Save up my streaming money and one day you might be able to buy some night vision. 20k or something. It would take me like the rest of my life to save up enough stream money to afford 20k. What's going on over here?
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle it.
Oh, this is the gatekeeper?
Do your worst.
He's invincible? I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature. Is this just like a constant thing? People lying up? What do you mean, yup?
Fellas around us. Don't breathe on me.
Fuck you.
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me.
You think those bodies are,
It's a nice
lootable?
enough place. Less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall.
Nice
That,
armor?
And because I'm the best at being in charge.
Nice
Welcome
outfit,
to
whatever
my
it is.
town. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Ice Veins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Alright, so Jared Ice Veins is who we're
I
looking
didn't use
for.
too many big words.
They probably just all have a bunch of steel stuff. I hit him once and he was invincible and he didn't beat my ass in for doing that, so let's go this way. Like this dude who's decided to flee. Orc Adventurer Captain. Interesting name for an inn. Hello. It's him. It's Sheogroth. Sheogroth. Whatever the fuck his name is. Madness Man. Why was it telling me to come in this building? Unless, once again, someone left as soon as I went in, which does happen. Nope. It's not telling me to go in that building. I just looked at the wrong door. Well done.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Jared Iceveins.
I hear you wish to kill a
You ever wonder
thing.
why things look better without their skin on?
What?
For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
What? Anyway, about the gatekeeper?
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor
I think
has
the
it you
madness
want him
might be
dead,
taking
too.
this man.
If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone. They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And
You
the
know-
best way to kill something is with the bones of its own.
I
can
was
see
with you at the
bones of a
start,
dead
but
gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
sure.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
This dude is most assuredly not sane. 16 Accords of Madness. Man. Alright. Before we do that, I think it told me to come to this town for the other quest too, but before we follow him... Was it this town? It's kind of far away, actually. Nah, it's behind the keeper. The gatekeeper. Alright. Lead on, my questionable man who can hear bones better once they've been removed. Which, sure, I guess it would be hard to hear them through the meat, but, you know. Also, I'm assuming we still have a skeleton key, so his lockpick doesn't matter. Yeah, we do. But thanks, I suppose.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them.
It's very easy anyway. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him, Tiger?
Should we continue?
Yes.
Follow me.
It's a trap. Why is he not moving? Oh, there he goes. What are those? What are these? Replete shambles. Oh, he had shamble bones in his room. Let's see. Thornblade's still the strongest by far.
Is that the best you can do?
I feel like you should be using something other than those arrows to shoot these, but what do I know? I'm immune to magic, so I don't think these can actually hurt me. I lied, they can hurt me. Bone marrow. Can't activate it. They look like they're just T-posing at him.
You'll never take me down.
Which doesn't appear to be working very well in their favor, I gotta be honest. Also, they're surprisingly weak to magic. What the fuck is going on over there? Stop. Hello. You good? He may or may not have died, but he's alright. Look, bones! I can't activate them, even though it says activate. Does he need to do something? Do I need to go in here? Needs a key. Sir!
Hello. Should... Hurry! You ready to go? Follow me.
Not the first time the game has bugged the quest. Ho ho ho. Nor the last. Probably not. I wonder if it's because he died as I killed the last one. Why I was in the air there. Let me swap to the other weapon now. Bam, 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 bam. And I know roughly where we're going, so I'll just run up there. Bushro dive to get him unstuck. This isn't the right way. Wait a minute. Is it the right way? Did we run all the way up there? Roughly knows where he's going, by the way. Oh, he stops running anyway. Oi! I bet someone has modded shouts into Oblivion. Clear an Oblivion gate, get a new word for shouts. Easy peasy.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
Hurry, pick that lock. Alright, we run over here. We do a little murdering. We do a little T-posing, you know? Why do they T-pose?
Why won't you die?
Ow. Ow. What's that? Okay, see, now he's moving of his own volition. I think it was because he died when it's supposed to trigger that.
Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
Cool.
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. You left all the bones. Well, we can't go in there without a key. I'm assuming the key's not just around here. This is cool looking mushrooms. Would be rather convenient. Let's see if there's anyone else of interest in the town before we decide to just pass an hour of time. If there's anyone else in town, I guess would also be like a good starting point. You okay?
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need? He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Verenim. She's staying upstairs right now.
I don't think she's okay.
I'm so tired.
You tried going to bed. Anyway, let's talk to this person. Because apparently they won't die, question mark?
You set my blood on fire. Come closer and burn me. Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came? It is where the body of my child was grown.
Excuse me?
And the resting place of his less fortunate siblings. You have no
Oh, her
business
child
here.
is the gatekeeper? Oh, this is weird.
The gatekeeper is
Yep.
my child. The consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius.
Alright,
It was a
phrasing, I
painful
suppose.
and bloody birth.
Oh, Lord.
But well worth it. His brothers were less successful. He won't bother them.
Is that why there's blood in this room?
Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child. Try him if you like. Believe me, after you die, I can put your flesh and bones to very good use. I'm bored with you.
Oh,
Why
okay.
don't you talk to Ninette? She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that habit soon enough. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
Sure. What you doing in here? Letter? Find Remlin at midnight. Spy on her visit with the gatekeeper. Can also find dude make bone. Tutoring Nanette Dawn as an apprentice. Hi. I did nothing weird in your room. Do not worry, madam. Is it already midnight? Oh, it's almost already midnight. Well, how convenient. We can watch her meeting and then go talk to the Bone Whisperer. Do I need to be like stealthy about this? Hide in the bushes? A reminder that this is her child, a bloody birth. Just so we're all on the same page still. Can you walk any slower, lady? To be fair, all births are bloody. I mean, true. I think it's a little different when that is your child, though. But I'm not a woman, what do I know? I've never birthed anything.
My dearest, how are you feeling tonight, child?
Hold on, let me use invisibility to get a little closer so I can hear, maybe. Did I pass it? Am I dumb? Oh, it's down.
I see you're playing rough with the other boys. They are weak, and you are strong. Just looking at you reminds me of him. Why has he forsaken us?
Him?
No, it's too much. I don't know why I keep coming to visit you. No, you mustn't come near me when I'm crying. You remember what happened last time you touched my tears.
What about her tears? She's dropped a handkerchief full of tears. Did she drop it over here? Oh, she did. Squeezed it into a bottle. What if we do... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's not gonna chase me, I think, but we are in combat now. Why don't we just do both things? Have the bone arrows plus the tears, the poison tears. Friday the 13th, Jason and his mother. That's entirely possible what that's based on. Where was his house? Was it this one? No, it was this one, I think. Was pointing at it, streamer man, you imbecile. In the tears. Where is he? You're sleeping? Bro, we ain't got time for sleep.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
No.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Such as?
Let's go.
I don't have a bow. Oh, I do have a bow. What about the poison? Where poison? Tears. Harm the gatekeeper on self. What? Am I pouring the tears on myself and then getting hit? Or is it simply allowing me to hurt the gatekeeper? It's a weird way to phrase that. Are you following me?
Yes.
Hello, we're not doing anything suspicious with your son or anything like that. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Are you ready, brother? Should probably fix my armor. Sure, that'll make a huge difference. How much damage does this do? Fuck all. Well, I suppose it's a good thing we got both options for hurting him. By the way, I don't think there's headshot damage in this. Did he just murder that man? Oh no, he's getting up. He's gotten up and is now just standing there. I don't know what he's doing. He's getting bullied is what he's getting. Well. We're out of arrows. Poison the following weapon. Ah, I see. Yes, that's Don't heal yourself. That's some bullshit if you can heal yourself when I have limited damage. We appear to have more than enough, but still. We did it. He's dead. Hopefully that doesn't bug something, but we did it. Key to dementia, key to mania. You okay, brother?
Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Okay.
The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deep Wallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms. The lands of mania are
Can we do
bright,
both of them,
vibrant,
or?
and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself.
Also, I keep dropping
If you wish
frames
to meet
occasionally.
the
I
residents of
apologize.
Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'll never learn how to talk the bones. I wonder if it's possible to keep them
My
alive.
work is never done.
I think I would need to do substantially more damage to keep him alive. Alright, well, where do we go? We can do mania. We can do dementia. I don't know which door is which. They appear to both go into darkness. Ah, there we go. Let's go mania. I do wonder if we can do both, but... Frames need a nap. I also need a nap. We'll probably stop soon. Large mushrooms. Cool large mushrooms, but still large mushrooms. You also need a nap? Everyone out here need a nap. What is that? Elytra matron. It's tanky. That's what it is. It's like a praying mantis thing. Thanks, lizard. Well done. You not streaming tonight since you're napping? So I assume the migraine ruined your existence to make you tired. What's up with this? Why do we just have weird half houses?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Is this like a bandit camp equivalent? It must be. Zealot Matriarch, what is that? Mangled Flesh Atronach? I want to summon a Mangled Flesh Atronach. Why do you make buildings with no walls? I just picked up a picture. Balls! We got black tar, balls, and beer. That's all you need for a good time. Eggs, balls, same thing. What is a ball if not an egg? Hey, it's the thing we saw in the place we were running around in. Voracious Hunger is apparently what it's called. You don't like it? Oh, you don't like the tongue that long? Stop blocking. Fucker. Hunger tongue. Cure poison, cure disease. Just imagine what you could do with a tongue like that as it slides off. What is that over there? Stinking it up. Yo, pass. What this doing? This is another storage place, I think. Because, well, if it's anything like the one in the market's called a hollowed stump, and you could keep stuff in it. Should I mark this just in case? Right. That is a lot of gold in a stump. I do wonder... The Hill of Suicides. Neat. I do wonder if you can do both sides of this, or if it's the same area or something. I was trying to find out where I was. Pin marker. Yes. In case I need storage for any reason. Also, I think I was running the wrong way this whole time. It's fine, we're exploring. Although maybe we should... Was the fringe where we were? Yeah, okay. Because there's the gates. Okay, okay. Which are right next to each other, but like fucking, I don't know. I don't know how this place works. It's madness, I tell you. Get it? Because it's the realm of madness. Is that a cat? No, it's a wolf. Well, traitor-skinned hound. Things are prettier without their skin. I miss him already. Also, it stuttered. May as well go into this layer. Oh yeah, we might be able to... Let me see. Let me change the quest. Might be able to do this one now? Yeah, it wants me to go over there too. Okay. Actually, let's make our way to the town before we mess around doing side stuff. What is aggroed to me? Hello? Are you in here? Oh, there you are. Ow. Fuck him up, lizard. He appears to be stuck. He's no longer stuck. He does so much damage to the lizard, and then he starts T-posing on me. Hi. Alright, anyway, let's make our way to the town before we do dungeons and stuff, because we need to figure out what this madness dibbly-doo is. It could be a good piece of gear, I don't know. It could make the game stop stuttering, I don't know. Unlikely, to be fair, but it could. So far the scenery is kinda eh. I do like the mushrooms though. Otherwise it does look distinctly less madnessy than I was anticipating, but I do like that we get new enemies though. I wonder if we get new spells, like Flesh Atronach. Also, I keep forgetting I can jump on water instead of swimming through it. Wolfer! Hopper. Not cat. Thus free to murder, as only cats are a protected species. I don't actually know if that's faster than swimming, as an aside. I do wish that camera snap didn't happen when I was on hills. I think I've pointed that out before. But excuse me? I'm being murdered by a scallion? A scallywag? A large fishman? A fish onion? He's got a tail right between his cheeks. Why are things so cheeked up in this game? Hello, I wish to be up there. Or I guess around here. Ass is nice. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hello, sir. I wish to stab you. Oh, they have invisibility. Maybe that's why I couldn't see him before. I'm going to get jump scared by fish onions. Congealed putrescence? Wow, what good loot. Poggies. They gotta make up for their weird eyes. You are new. Angry tree. A very weak angry tree, but an angry tree nonetheless. Why is this town so heckin' far away? Probably so you see everything on the way over here, instead of just starting you in a town. Like you can see these things. You know, the fucking... Did it poison me? There was weird green stuff going on. But anyway, so instead of just starting you in a town, start you out in the middle of fucking nowhere so you can see stuff on the way. Which makes sense. New Sheoth Graveyard. Hello. Lobgro Murgob. We ate him and buried the bones here. Noble but poor. May your spirit swim forever. Helen the Deaf. She never heard it coming. That's rude. Faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. Covered in glory and dirt. Accurate. Good headstones. How do I get in this town? Surprised they're building walled towns out here. In Madnessville. Nice. There you go. Why do they not drop anything? They don't even have alchemy ingredients. It's heckin' raining now. There's gotta be an entrance somewhere. Ooh, there's a big building. Oh, here we go. No, that's true. I was assuming it's always Madnessville.
Blessings, citizen.
Why do you look like that?
Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth.
The Demented remain orderly.
Sheogarth is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Is she supposed to look like metal, or is she just really oiled up?
The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogarth, divided yet perfect.
Okay.
Walk with our Lord.
Very well. Why not both? Could be, I suppose. Snake. Small dude. Big dude. Okay.
How may I serve?
Well, you should be seducing is how you may serve. Unsurprisingly, this looks like a shit place to live. Sickly Burnus's Tap House. I love to stay there. It's my favorite locale. Is she sickly? Where's Burnus?
Hey, you.
Are you Burnus?
Yeah, you. Come over here. Psst, over here.
You talking to me?
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Sheogorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Moderately suspicious. Did he just take a drink off of
Hello.
the... Hi.
Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
She is indeed sickly.
Well, it seems I'm dying.
We're all dying, lady.
These may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer.
I'll do it. I
Even
love
with the
doing
promise
random
of a
shit for
reward.
people I don't know.
Oh, well. It's been a good life, I suppose. Are you willing to help me?
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have.
Naughty Bramble.
Naughty Bramble. I'll mark it on your map. There,
Good.
on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it
What are
bubbles
the
up
odds she's
from
dead
around
by the time we get
an
back?
old
What are the odds this is
statue.
timed? Probably not.
Bring me back the remedy, and I
I don't
will
know if this
reward
game has any timed quests.
Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum. Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for... He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness.
I believe you may have been
fortuitous.
bamboozled, lady.
Apparently, it only exists at the bottom of Naughty Bramble. Oh well. So close. Yet so far.
Stupendous voice work, by the way.
Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
Very good. All right, don't trust that man with anyone's life.
Gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen? Goodbye.
Why can I ask you about the prophet? What?
An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut
What?
above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently.
Why do you
Keep an
even
eye
know
out for
about
my names,
Anvil?
won't you?
Who the fuck is this cat? Is this just a generic statue, or is that supposed to be someone? I'm in the realm of madness talking to a random cat and he knows about Anvil. I don't understand. Anyway, let's no distract. Let's talk to this dude, learn about the molds. Alright, maybe a little distract. Oh, it's fucking closed, goddamn. Cutter's weapons. Museum of Oddities. I kinda like the layout of town. What the fuck? Terrible place to live, though. Apart from the madness, don't like the madness is just kind of comes with the territory. Don't know about the weird split face door up there. We'll learn about that presumably at some point. Hello, I'd like to learn about madness. You are the blacksmith? A female blacksmith? My god.
They call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore.
She seems sane.
Hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need.
Obviously nobody here is going to be sane, but you know.
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. Find it in old ruins. Also, grummites are especially attracted to it. It's a supple and flexible ore.
Supple?
Yet it holds a good edge. I can shape the sharpest of blades from it. I can also create magical items.
Honestly, all the voice acting, all the unique voice acting in here has been neat.
Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring salt into a wound. Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them.
Logical
Like you
mold making
suck
process.
blood from a cut. Bring me a
Logical
matrix
analogy.
and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
Well, I have a matrix.
What do you...
Magic helmet. 2 pieces and a matrix. I believe I have that.
Best way for a blade to slip into a man's brain is through the eye socket, ear hole, or through the nose.
Tell me more. Like, thank you for informing me of this while making my helmet, I guess. May you bleed well. All right. Perfect madness helmet. Fortify willpower. Neat, I guess. Is it random every time, or is it just a specific piece? She has covered all possible blade entry points. Maybe that's why she said that. I keep forgetting my head pokes through that hood every time. I mean, the full set might be interesting, but I don't know about replacing that for 12 willpower right now. Thanks, lady. Alright, so now we know. We should gather ore from everything all the time forever. Which I was probably going to do anyway, but it's very useful. Alright, we stop here now, though. We stop now here. Next time, I guess we'll figure out what the fuck's going on in that door, maybe. But thanks for watching and hanging out and chatting. And keeping me company. And other various things. I don't know how long this DLC is, but I assume at least like 4 hours. So probably a couple of streams worth. But once we finish the main story on this DLC, that'll be it. That'll be it for Oblivion. I'm not doing all the side stuff. There's too many side stuffs forever. Good game though. It's fun. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.